Well, the 4th annual Oregon Otter Beer Festival fundraiser is making waves this Saturday night over at OMSI, hosted by the Elakha Alliance, Oregon Zoo, and Straightaway Cocktails. This one-of-a-kind event celebrates craft beer conservation and the mission to restore sea otters to Oregon's coast. So joining me now to chat further about the Oregon Otter Beer Festival is Chanel Hason with Elakha, as well as Aaron Wichler and Chris Hagney of Ginger Colt and Alexandra Pallas of Pelican Brewing. Welcome to the show, y'all.
Thank you so much for having us.
Alexandra, Chanel, it's great to have you both here. Now, what can people expect from this event, and how many beers are there going to be?
Yes, great question. So this is our largest fundraiser of the year for the Elakha Alliance. This year is our biggest one ever.
Woo!
So we've got 12 craft beers all across Oregon and one from Washington. We've got also new this year 3 wineries, ginger beer, sake, straightaway cocktails, Mai Tai. So yeah, there's more than just beer. So if you're not a craft beer person, there's stuff for you to drink as well. And it all benefits the Elakha Alliance to bring sea otters back to the Oregon coast.
Absolutely. And we've got some very unique beers, as you can tell by my friend over here. Tell me about these different beers made for this festival.
Definitely. So this is a Ginger Colt. It's an alcoholic ginger beer. They made a special label with sea otters on it. It's grapefruit and hopped ginger beer.
Wonderful.
And they also have a NA ginger beer to taste as well. So
yeah, and I love the spooky vibes as well with my goat friend over here. He is one of the creators of this beer, which is very, very cool. And what about this guy right here from Pelican Brewing? Could you tell me more, Alexandra?
Yeah, so this year our brewers have created a hopped amber ale for the Otter Beer Fest. We love this event so much. It's always fun to come up with a beer and then also to name it with an otter theme. So this year our beer is named Kelp Wanted.
Oh, cool.
And that is to honor the sea otter's role as a keystone species for the kelp forest.
And tell me more about sea otters in Oregon. I don't believe I see them very often. Is there a reason for that?
Definitely. So the Elakha Alliance, Elakha is a native word for sea otter. So we are a nonprofit focused on returning sea otters to the Oregon coast to help make our marine ecosystems and communities more robust and resilient. So unfortunately, sea otters, as you have here in front of you, were hunted for their pelt over 100 years ago. And so we haven't had sea otters in 100 years. So we're the only state that used to have them that has 0. So it's really important to bring them back, as Alex said, as a keystone species to restore the balance in our kelp forests and estuary ecosystems.
Absolutely. It is such an important mission. And my goodness, it's a crazy statistic to hear that Oregon doesn't have any sea otters and used to, for sure. And tell me about fundraising at this event. How can people really help out these efforts?
Yeah, so your ticket sales will be a donation to the Elakha Alliance. And then we also have some incredible raffle and silent auction items, literally from all over the world, from Germany, Canada, all across the United States. One here, we have Mike Bennett's original sea otter that he had for his ABC exhibit during COVID. And so we have this, some beautiful photographs, art pieces, and also other things from local businesses. So come drink, be merry, but you're also helping with ocean conservation and also could walk home with a beautiful piece of art.
Yeah, seriously, Mike Bennett art is quintessential to the Portland experience. That is so cool. And if you can't make it to the Oregon Otter Beer Festival, how can people help the Elakha Alliance?
Yes, visit OregonSeaOtters.org. You can donate there. You can also purchase the Otter Beer Fest tickets. We only have 30 left. So if you're on the fence or waiting, go do it now today before it sells out. But yes, donations are great, and we hope to see you on Saturday at the Oregon Otter Beer Festival.
It's going to be an amazing event, and hey, it's at OMSI, so there's no better setting to help the conservation of otters. Chanel, Alexandra, and of course my cult buddy from Ginger Colt. Thank you so much for coming on the show. For more information about the Oregon Otter Beer Festival this Saturday at OMSI, go to elakhaAlliance.org. That is ELAKHA, Elakha. Thank you all so much, and we'll be right back with more Everyday Northwest just after this.